My heart leaps into my throat at the sight of him, and when his dark brown eyes meet mine, my body flares to life. But why is Ethan here, in Ricky's apartment?
Ethan? I thought you were going out.
Ethan, who looks just as stunned as I feel, finally drags his eyes off of me to Ricky.
I thought you were going out. You told me you had dinner plans.
I do, but I didn't think you'd be home, so I made dinner. We were going to eat here.
Ricky turns to me with a small smile.
Oh, sorry. Abby, this is Ethan, my roommate.
His roommate? I visibly swallow at the word.
Ethan, this is Abby, my girlfriend.
Ethan's gaze clashes with mine. The word girlfriend hangs awkwardly between us. After a heavy moment of silence, one where I feel like a deer in headlights, I stick out my hand and give Ethan a meaningful look. It's nice to meet you, Ethan. His lips thin, as if he isn't happy we're keeping us a secret. But I made the decision for him, and it's too late to go back now.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
A blonde head suddenly appears in the doorway. Ethan stiffens, his eyes swinging to me.
This is Lisa, my date. I invited her over to watch a movie because I thought you'd be out.
I try to silence the pang in my chest. I have no right to feel jealous right now.
I see. Well, it's nice to meet you, Lisa.
Hello. I give her a small wave. For a moment, no one says anything. The silence is too much for me, so I turn to Ricky. No big deal. Let's go out. There's a pizza place nearby that I've been wanting to try. Ricky looks disappointed.
I guess, but I worked really hard on dinner.
Lisa's eyes light up.
I saw that tray of roasted potatoes in the fridge. They look delicious.
She turns to Ethan, who hasn't taken his eyes off of me.
Why don't we go back to my place instead? I don't want to interrupt their plans.
Ricky suddenly brightens.
I have an idea. Why don't the four of us hang out? I made enough to feed an army anyway.
Lisa grins wide.
That's a great idea. You really wouldn't mind?
Not at all.
Ricky turns to me.
That okay with you, Abby?
Well, what the heck am I supposed to say now? Ricky and Lisa seem so keen on the idea, and I can't avoid Ethan forever. I paste a smile on my face. Sure. Fine with me. Ethan blows out a breath, then steps aside to let us in. I can tell he's annoyed. I wish it were because his movie date was interrupted, but I know there's more to it.
Great. Double date night.
Once we're all inside, Ricky turns to me with a smile.
I'll start heating up the food. Head into the dining room and just relax.
I force a grin. Easier said than done. Okay. Lisa follows Ricky into the kitchen.
I'll grab us drinks. Wine okay with you, Ashley?
It's Abby.
Ethan's jaw is tight as his teeth grit.
Oh, sorry, Abby.
I wave away her apology. No problem, and thanks. Wine sounds good. I hope she brings the whole bottle. Lord knows I'm going to need it. Ethan and I both watch her disappear around the corner. And then we're alone. We turn to each other at the same time. I had no idea.
Why are we hiding?
We both go quiet. But my body is going crazy with him so close. Like I can still feel his hands all over me. And Ethan doesn't seem much better off. He keeps wiping his palms on his jeans, as if they're sweating as much as mine. This isn't good. So I decide to nip things in the bud. Look, I'm sorry. I had no idea you were Ricky's roommate, but I think we should keep our night together between us. He glowers, and I can tell he wants to fight me on it. So I bolster my argument. For Ricky's sake. At this, Ethan's eyes flash with guilt. Obviously, he cares about Ricky's feelings.
Yeah, I don't want to hurt him. He's been a friend of mine since high school.
His eyes go dark.
Wait, he said you were his girlfriend. How long have you been together?
I bite my lip. His gaze snags on the movement. Just a few weeks. I met him the week after I awkwardly gesture between us.
Good, that's good. But I thought you weren't interested in.
His words trail off as he searches my face. Whatever he sees makes him shake his head.
You know what? Never mind. You're right. We should pretend nothing happened. Ricky shouldn't know about us.
He doesn't meet my eyes as he says it. He just turns to follow Ricky and Lisa. And then I'm alone in the foyer, wondering how my night took such a turn. Pretending I don't have a past with Ethan is for the best. I know it is. But if that's true, then why do I have the feeling that everything is about to blow up in my face?